Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Alright, so this lesson is going to be about something that I saw on the internet talking about the U.S. military. It says the U.S. Army raises upper age for recruits to 42 and scraps marijuana restrictions. All right, so now the age to be recruited is 42, and after that, the draft will be happening, because there's a lot of war talk going on, and it's funny that this happens now, with all this war going on with Iran. All right, because Iran looks like they're not backing down. Trump put out that ceasefire proposal. Iran was like, hell no, only on our terms, and things of that nature. And with this, man, it just looks like, it's brewing for something. Like something's about to happen. Like it's like now they're saying this, and something else that they made, they proposed and passed also. But it's just there's things happening, there's things happening, man. All right, and things are brewing. War is brewing right now. War is a hot topic right now. All right. And it looks like things are going to be to a point where America is just going to have to deal with the fact that they can't bully anybody. The other nations are saying that, we are not weak, we are strong, man. It's not the old days no more, man. Trump thought he could punk Iran, killed their leader and everything, and now all of a sudden, he's trying to backtrack. It don't look good. Iran's like, all right, we want smoke, bring it, because they got allies too, So when I saw this, I thought to myself, man, hey, when that draft comes, it's gonna be wartime. All right, it's gonna be wartime. All right, 2 16, 33. It says, the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. All right, so when they go off to war, man, these women are going to be widows, man. They're not going to have, and these girls and these sons, they're not going to have any fathers, man, because they're going to be shipped off to war, man. All right, because war is it's going to happen, because the scriptures say it's going to happen. And right now, these rumors are really cooking right now. All right, Iran dropped a video, which I'm about to play right now, where they like, hey, we got nukes. We won't smoke. They threaten that the first spot they gonna aim for is California, man. All right. So they say, hey, hey, it's whatever with us. See that? One vengeance for all. All right? That's Iran dropping that video, man. All right? Iran did that. Dropped that AI video. Come on, man. These people want that. They want that drama. They saying, come on then. Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear rumors. You shall hear of wars and rumors of war. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. So the end is not yet, man. We seeing all these rumors of war, and now all of a sudden the recruits, they want to get as many recruits as possible. If you ever decided that you wanted to join them, the Army Rangers, because it's crazy, right? What's crazy is how they did this. They passed this. Saying they passed that. They passed that thing where they said that you can be up to that age to get recruited or recruits. And that movie War Machine came out, which is about that alien that came from the skies, and it was a machine that was killing all them. And it just so happens that I think his number was 81. And the star of the movie, he was too old to be an Army Ranger. But they said that, they were saying that, hey, it's okay. He could still be an Army Ranger because he was doing it, because his brother wanted him to be an Army Ranger. So I guess he was a little too old to join, but they let him join anyway. And it's crazy how that's happening. But it's like the movie just dropped and then this happened, and it's almost like, is it a coincidence or not? Real quick, hold on. Yeah, this is the actor that was in the movie, and this is what he had to say about it.
Haters, where are my haters at? All the War Machine haters, people that watch that movie and up in the comments, he's too old to be playing a soldier in Rasp, even though it's part of the story. Hey, he's too old to be playing a soldier. Oh no, he never making it in Rasp, he's too old. Well, guess what? U.S. just raised the enlistment age to what? 42? Yeah, War Machine prophetic now.
So like he said it. Because people were saying like, oh, he's too old, to be a Army Ranger. They cut off at a certain age. But it's funny how America passes this, and that movie come out, and and they had to fight against things coming from the sky. Aliens coming from the sky. But because they're gonna fight. The scriptures say, make war with the Lamb. The Lord's coming back with his host of angels. It's all spiritual when you look at it. But anyway, all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.